Hi there, students. As is. Okay, this is an idiom. It acts as an adjective. It means in the state that something is in at the present time. So, are you going to take this as is, or are you going to let me finish it? So, as is, as it is now in its current state. Yeah, I haven't finished this, but you can take it as is and finish it off yourself. Very often, merchandise or goods are offered for sale as is. Yeah, and this implies that there is no guarantee, and it often implies that the object isn't perfect as well. Yeah, so I bought the car as is. Yeah, and that clearly meant that I was going to have no right to complain if it broke down. Okay, so as is in the situation that it is, as it stands, as it was, as is. Okay, so the situation as is, the situation in the present state. So as is in its present state. The situation as is cannot continue like this. We cannot leave this problem as is in its current state. We need to do something about it. Okay, so as is, in its current form, in its current state, in the existing circumstances. Please don't give me more work. I've got enough to do as is. In the existing circumstances, in the circumstances that are prevalent at the moment. Okay, so as is in this situation, yeah, without modification. I went to an auction and bought the things as is. In an auction they say caveat emptor, buyer beware. You buy the things as is and you have no right to complain if something is broken that you didn't realize about. Okay, so buyer beware. You buy the things as is. Okay, so as is the existing state of affairs, just as it is without any changes. Particularly when they're selling damaged goods. Don't complain that it's broken. That's why it's cheap. Yeah. As is, I am very happy with this situation. Yeah, the situation that happens to be present at this time. I bought the chairs as is and took them home, and I knew I was going to have to repair them as they were. Notice, don't confuse this with for example, my brother is a lawyer, as is my sister. Yeah, so saying also, but it's got to be with the verb to be. He is French, as is his friend. Okay, that's also, but that's different. This is as is in the current state, in the current situation, without change, particularly saying that if something's for sale as is, you've got no legal right to complain about it. There's no guarantee or certification. Yeah, the situation as is in its present state, unchanged. So yeah, please don't make it worse because it's bad enough as is, as it is. I think as is, this idiom, I think I would give it for informality. Definitely use it in an informal conversation. Use it in a semi-formal conversation. Semi-formal writing, yes, I suppose, but don't use it very formally. Yeah, and well, the origin as it is in the situation that it's in. Yeah, so yeah, this is very good as it is in its current state. In the exam, I didn't have time to finish the essay properly, so I had to hand it in as is. I didn't have time to check it, so I just gave it in as is. Yeah, when the deadline comes and something's not finished, well, you have to hand in what you have as is. Enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. As is.